Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hi guys. Hello guys. It's Donna. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. For those of you who have just landed on me for the first time, I want to welcome you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my home. I wanted to there's a quote I want to start off with. It's really important. Actually, it was from Alonzo Mourning. That's it. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Just in case any of you out there needed to hear that. From Alonzo Mourning, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Good quote, right? Just like Albert Einstein and Oprah Winfrey went through terrible, horrific battles and they overcame them. Probably better than most people would today. Many people probably couldn't go through some of the things that they have gone through. Two very significant people that I can think of, definitely. So my video today is it's a little bit of few different things that I want to discuss. One thing I want to discuss, for those of you that have booked sessions with me, I want to get this out, up front, clear, right across the board. I will not, regardless if you have an appointment with me and so forth, I will not do a phone session, a healing session, any type of session if I am not 100% with myself. Meaning if I don't feel good, I have things going on with my children, meaning that if there are things going on in general and I'm not 100% within myself, I do not read for anybody. I don't give a rat's ass, honestly, who reads, okay? If they don't feel good, they come on with sore throats or headaches, heartburn, stomach virus, flu, and it feels like, well, they're being so dedicated and they're being there for me. No way. It is not ethical at all to come on. It's one thing if you have a little laryngitis or something going on, your voice is, you're talking to somebody a little scratchy, because you have, but if I don't feel good and I'm not 100%, I don't read. I haven't done it in 35 years plus, and I will not start now. And there are no refunds, no exceptions. I will rebook you. I will put you exactly where I can fit you in. First come, first serve. And I will make sure that you understand I do not read over weekends at all. That is my time to either do content, lives, but I will not read for you if I am not 100%. Would you like a doctor to come in and work on you? And you could say, well, that's a little extreme. No, it's not, because I take my being ethical just as important as a professional doctor, dentist. Would you like anybody to come in and start working on you and being around you and not thoroughly there, okay, because they don't feel well, and not concentrated on your questions that are so important that you're paying for? I don't do it. I will tell you, if I cannot make it because I'm not feeling 100%, you need to respect that and respect me as though she's not going to do it, and other people will. Other people will take you and they'll give you their negative energy, their bad energy, their not great energy, not 100% of who they are, okay, and they'll take your money. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather rebook you around and work with you and give you extra time than come on and I'm going to read for you on the phone for an hour and I'm not up to par. Won't do it, never have done it. So I want to make it very clear. This video right now is very clear that I don't read on the phone sessions, any type of session, healing session if I am not 100% feeling well or I am not 100% within myself. Just so that you know that. Today is the 10th of September 2019. Now that we got that out of the way, I would like to say hello. I hope everybody is doing the best they can. I want to say fabulous, wonderful, astounding, everything under the sun. Portland Springs today, guys. No buy. I'm all out. However, I do have to stay hydrated because I do a lot of work, energy work all day long. I'm doing all sorts of healings. A lot going on. A lot. So I always have to stay hydrated. By the way, I want to let you know that if you are going through a crisis right now, or you're going through a battle right now, or you're going through whatever it is in your life that is bringing you down and it's not, you know, sufficing you at this moment, know that you're not alone. Know that there are people that are in your corner. Know that you will always be protected. Know that you are just an email away. You can go right up on my page if you need to, you know, check in with me. I've been doing a lot of free since I started. I've been giving a lot of free questions that are emailed to me. People I've been answering, you know, in the comments, where I'm going to actually take off the comments for real. Like I took off a lot of them, but I'm going to be taking off all of them. I feel because not necessary, and I don't like the trolling, and I don't like the negative energy that people bring about. Nobody needs any more negative energy than they already have in their lives. I want to touch on something else. I want to touch on many things. One of the things I want to touch on is this, okay? Let's say karma, okay? People say that, you know, you'll get your karma, they'll get their karma. Am I manifesting karma for people, putting, you know, things on people in a negative way? For instance, if somebody cuts you off and you get annoyed and you're upset and you're like, well, you know, they'll get their karma and stuff, and the next thing you see is something happens to them, okay? You need to know if you're dancing with the devil, okay, or are you dancing with God? Because the devil will disguise himself as God, okay, as God. He will give you, or it will give you, whatever you want. Whatever. It'll show you, oh, wow, look what I did, and I did something really not great, okay? But I got the other person, they got something, haha, you know, that type of thing. Let me tell you something. The devil will give you enough rope to hang yourself with eventually. That's a lower vibration. Just to let you know. Just saying, just venting, just letting you know. Just be careful of who you call upon and who your spirit guides are and where your direction is, because not everybody is channeling or getting their information from right sources. So I just want to let you know that, so that nobody is mass manipulated into places that they don't need to be. You really need to, like, once again, I'm going to bring up a doctor, a dentist, a lawyer. I'm going to bring up people, okay, a psychologist, psychiatrist, anybody, okay, can disguise themselves with these masterful certificates on their wall, their diplomas on their wall, and be unethical as can be. And they have all these patients coming in because they have these false reviews that are put up on their, if you look about them and you want to find out, you know, how they're rated, and they got 5 stars, 4.5 stars, you know, they're wonderful, and you get there and they're not so great. Just remember the world that you're dabbling right here when you're coming to people. Just know, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what is going on, but as soon as I said that, I'm looking at stuff. Stop, please. Stop, little guy, stop. I'm in the middle of a video. They don't care. Welcome to my world, guys. This is Donna's world. Welcome. Anyway, people that you land on for readings and sessions and stuff too. I'm not saying everybody, because it most certainly is not everybody. But remember, okay, people are human and they are with error. Okay, just saying, just letting you know that. Because if you're not running an ethical line, okay, and people are pulling up, oh wow, they hit on this, they hit on that. There's very few people on here that I go to or I would go to listen to. And I told you, if you contact me, which many of you have, I told you who I really, really know is loyal, ethical, and they really care about their clients that pop up. So I just wanted to put that out there also. You know, you can get very easily manipulated into somebody and feel that you are vowed to them on some level. Just wanted to put that out there. I did give the good news on my live again. I have Adam, I can't spell his last name correctly, Sayer. He is a prankster. He's my daughter's boyfriend's good friend. They went to college together. He's got 5 million subscribers. He is shouting me out, putting me on there. So that was a blessing the other day. And Etsy looking to sponsor me with gifts, sending me so I can unveil to you guys. And then I will be doing a raffle at the end of my live and pulling a name out, whoever's in my live, and I will be sending you whatever I get from Etsy that you've seen. I will be sending it to you because I don't need all of that, and I'd rather give it to you guys because it's just a blessing. The more you feel blessed and you bless up, the more blessings that come to you. And I've been seeing that more and more these days. The more grateful and thankful from the core of your soul, the more comes to you. That's called manifesting at the highest level manifesting, as though it already happened. You see it in your mindset and you speak of it as like it happened already. It does happen. I've been seeing it left and right because I've been doing it. I used to do it and then I got away from it. When The Secret came out, everybody was about the manifesting everywhere, and then people got away from it. But I do see when you do it from the purest place ever and you are extremely grateful, more comes to you. A lot comes to you, a lot more. Like I'm really abundant right now and I'm really grateful for it. Like Adam is a prankster. That's what he does. And he has 5 million subscribers. 5 million subscribers. Crazy. I'm going to link him on my site too so you guys know. When we will eventually maybe do something back and forth where we can split the screen and do something kind of cool and funny, or you know, something. However, I am blessed more than I can say. And Layla, thank you for always complimenting me. You made me feel really good the other day. You're a beautiful person inside and out. Your soul, very beautiful. Your aura, phenomenal. Lindsay, you too. Lindsay, you're awesome. Lindsay, I wanted to say to you that your dream state that you had is absolutely of the awakening of your third eye chakra. You are becoming extremely powerful and your gifts are beyond belief that are coming in. I want to say many blessings and welcome, my sister. You're doing wonderful and fabulous. We're going to do a little bit of readings today. I don't know how you want to call it, if you want to call it collective reading, if you want to call it what I'm going to get in my Rider-Waite cards. But I do feel that you guys have been wanting and asking for me to do a little bit of reading in between. So I'm going to pick on whatever comes to me, whatever sign that comes at me and comes to me is what I'm going to do. Whatever words come out of me, I get channeled through the conversation is going to come through. So I just wanted to, thank Andrea as well. I also put up there's a dear friend on YouTube here. that is going through some financial obstacles right now could use a little bit of help. I said if you guys want to make a small donation, any kind of donation, I'm going through Cash App only from now on. Cash App, it will be linked. It's linked all over my site. That's what you will use as Cash App. It works the best. I know a few people on here that definitely swear by it, and I've done research on it, and it definitely is where don't do me through PayPal anymore. No. I'll send it back. I won't be able to take you. Okay? So, I'm probably just going to do like a more of a collective of whatever comes up and whoever it resonates with that's going to come in. Actually, I threw these cards through some Nam Chopra, some sandalwood, some myrrh. I always burn over my cards all the time. I spray them too. I spray them down with sea salt, well, actually Himalayan salt water, very briefly, you know, just kind of go over them. Also, you can put, for people who have the medical card for medical marijuana, you can put your cards through them also, because it actually helps them rejuvenate even faster. I've seen somebody do it, and the cards were reading like themselves. They just were laid out. Okay? Okay, so, okay, I'm going to place my cards down. This is the way I used to read, and this is the way I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to do clap away any negative energy that comes through. So, first card I'm getting right now, the Four of Pentacles. I feel for somebody out there, Four of Pentacles, somebody out there I feel that is really wanting to make a lot of money right now. Somebody that is looking to get involved in a new creation, maybe come to a platform also such as YouTube, or start up their own business, looking for investors. Somebody looking for an investor right now. Next card that I'm getting right now, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. I feel that there's somebody that is determining to walk away from a situation because they feel as though they've been linked. It feels like they've been bonded with somebody for too long and they're not happy about it because they feel they've been carrying way too much weight with them. They feel that they have been struggling. Somebody's struggling extremely with depression right now. Also, somebody's struggling with some sort of extreme, massive headache right now. Migraine, headache, something, and also seeing themselves as if they're not going to come through anything in the perfected way that they want to, almost feeling as if they are, they feel like they can't take it anymore. They're going through a phase of absolutely feeling despicable. Wow. Between this card and this card that I just got, somebody out there is crying out for help. Somebody is definitely crying out for help. I also see somebody attending a funeral very soon. There's a funeral or showing their, showing up, I want to say, to show respects or something at a funeral. Somebody that I feel out there is gathering a whole bunch of information so they can use it upon somebody. I see somebody pushing through also. I got the Ten of Wands. Somebody that is pushing through and somebody that is gathering information so that they can bring it with them wherever they have to go, whether it be some sort of battle or whether it be gathering enough information in order to create some sort of drama or chaos in somebody's life right now. Okay, I get the Temperance card next. It's almost like I want to say the Temperance card is a Sag, which is me. I'm a Sagittarius, Saggy. Sag has been getting smacked left and right in the last couple of days. It's showing me making peace. Somebody wants to make peace, giving up their sense of control and wanting to make peace. There's an offering that is coming into somebody right now that is acting absolutely stubborn. Four of Cups, I get. Four of Cups. Somebody is not feeling as though they're going to move. It's like they're pissed off to the max and they're not going to move. They're not going to the left. They're not going right. It's like they want to climb the tree that they're sitting under right now. It's almost like they want to climb and hide from you, go into bear mode. I see somebody going into like hibernation mode. They don't want to take it anymore. They feel like they have Two of Swords I get here. They have been completely finished. They made a decision. They feel like they didn't have any say on the decision that was made. They feel like they were blindsided by everything. They didn't have a decision that they could make. Someone made the decision for them. They feel as if they have been, I want to say, ripped from the shreds. Their heart hurts a lot right now. Somebody out there feels like their heart hurts tremendously. They wasted 4 years of their life. They feel with somebody or something out there that has been completely toxic to them on a level of, I want to say, not being true to who they are. I got Three of Cups, which people see as a celebration, and I don't. When I see Three of Cups, it means I get, for me, how I read the card is very deceptive. Somebody either being a narcissistic person out there and being not truthful to who they are. I feel like they wasted your time. You have spent a lot of time offering things to them, because I see, like, on the, if you look on the ground there, there's a whole bunch of different offerings, like looks like fruit, forbidden fruit is what I get, and they've been lying to you. I feel like not giving you exactly what you wanted. There is a celebration that is about to take place. Four of Wands. I get there's a celebration. It looks like somebody is going to some sort of medieval time. Also, I see somebody that is going to be victorious in what they do, as far as starting up a relationship with somebody that they've been procrastinating about for some time now. Okay, so I see some good information coming in. I don't want it all to be negative to people. I want you to be able to see that there are things that are sprouting. People feel as though they have been winners. They won something, is what I get from that. Next card I get, it was upside down, however, the Strength card. Somebody is feeling as though they had the strength to do it before, but they don't seem to be able to do it now. And I get the Ace of Wands also. It's like whatever has been offered to you, it's been offered to you so many times, and you were almost too proud, I want to say, to take it. Like you were too proud to take it from them. But right now you really need it. So I feel like you're going to accept whatever offering is being given to you right now. Here you go, guys. I just flipped it when I wanted to read it. I read it sideways, read it up or down, sideways. I get it whatever way. Someone's going to be making a move too. They're going to go away to another country very shortly here is what I get also. Embracement. It's two people coming together, and somebody has been feeling smothered, as though they're smothering somebody right now also. And also somebody feels like they're falling apart at the seams. They are definitely feeling as if they're falling apart at the seams, and the person coming along is going to make you feel supported and make you feel as though you have their support in their hand, and anything that you need right now. Next card I'm getting. Eight of Wands. I always get this as though somebody's taken a cheap shot at you. It feels like someone has been taking a cheap shot at you, firing away, either with words, writing you a text message, calling you on the phone. There's been hang-ups on the phone, unknown private number coming in. Someone's taken a cheap shot at you. I feel like they have not been completely telling you why they're calling. They want to. The cheap shots that they're taking is not, I want to say, done intentionally. It's their own ego and their own insecurity that's getting in the way right now. So I feel that the reason why they're not giving you exactly what you want is because they feel less than, they feel non-worthy. So it's almost like they're pulling it out simply because they feel that they have not given enough of themselves, and they have to work on their self-esteem. You can't work on it for somebody, you know, their self-esteem. They have to work on their worthiness, their respect level. If you don't respect your mom as a man, like I know for a fact, if you don't respect your mom as a man, you'll never respect anybody. No woman, you won't respect anybody if you don't respect your mom, especially if you're a man. Like I see that for men. I know that. I seen it. I witnessed it firsthand. That shows a lot in a man, how they treat their mom. I think that is important. Next card I get is the King of Pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles, I get, it feels like law enforcement, somebody looking to go into law enforcement right now. I feel that somebody that feels, they're feeling as though they've been, somebody out there, I get somebody feeling very defeated, as if they have, you see in one hand, they have almost like a little, patron, it's like a baton, a small little baton, and they have the pentacle. And it's almost like I want to say that somebody wants to hit it, okay? And I feel like there's somebody out there that wants to, I feel like, make a decision on what they want to do. Have been either abusive in an abusive relationship, has hit you, has attempted to, male, female, but somebody I feel that can get aggressive at times, and I feel like they have two sides of their personality, like a borderline personality disorder is what I'm getting also. It may resonate with somebody being with somebody like that right now, and you're a little afraid of them. You love them, but you're afraid of what they're capable of, is what I'm getting. Okay, next card. Also, I want to let you know that I'm picking up on an earth sign right now. I'm getting an earth sign right now. For some reason, it's showing me that Ten of Pentacles is what I'm getting. It feels like that you guys have been going around and around and around in circles. And I feel like that you have had a peeping Tom also, somebody that has been kind of peeking in at your situation. There's somebody that is, whether a mother, father, a grandfather, a grandmother, somebody that wants to tell you, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I always seem to get this, okay, with him. I can't help it. When I read, I go in other rooms, you can still hear him. So sometimes when I'm closer, he won't make so much noise, but he just continues. So anyway, there's 10 of Pentacles, and what I'm seeing is that somebody is looking into your situation. A grandmother, grandfather, somebody wants to give you wisdom, either from someone that has passed away, grandmother, grandfather, that want to give you some wisdom about going in circles with somebody right now. Like, I feel like you've been going around and around in a circle, and you're afraid to get off of it because you have children together, and it's like you don't want to, you have this happy home situation, but yet you are afraid to like back out of the situation because you're not sure exactly what you're going to do from it. So I feel like you guys are trying to figure out what you should do in the situation. I see it working out in the end, as though there's misery right now, misery loves company type of scenario, but I do see you actually working it out, is what I'm getting. Next card I get, I go from the bottom, okay? So I just want you guys to know. I get the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles shows me that there are people out there right now. Somebody is wanting, it feels like groveling at somebody right now. It feels like you never wanted to get to the state where you have to go to somebody and actually beg them for something. I feel like you're almost wanting to not take it, but you are so desperate right now. Somebody's in an absolute desperate spot right now. It feels like they can't seem to balance out for themselves, so they need help. And I feel like you're going to the person that you never wanted to go back to before. I feel like you feel ashamed almost that I have to go back here again and ask you for help. But I just see you feeling like very ashamed of yourself on many levels, whether it's been fighting, oh God, so much coming in at one time. Fighting drugs and addiction, alcohol, something, and you never thought that you were going to find yourself here again. And now you are. You're back in the same zone again, and I feel that you are so desperate for anything right now to take away the pain and the hurt that you feel from the bottom of your heart. And you didn't want to go to this person in order to get it. The Hangman. I feel like there's somebody right now that is, it's almost like you're trying to play the balancing act right now. And I feel like you're trying to keep your composure. And I feel like you've been doing it for quite some time, and I feel like you don't know how much further or how much more you can keep your composure, because you have a lot to say about a lot of things that have been going on, and I feel like you are extremely feeling upset about it. Like you feel like, I have so much to say, and I've been like playing this balancing act, and I feel like you've been struggling to get that across to somebody. Like, you know, you feel like, I've given up on trying to make it work. I just give up because I feel like everything I do, it's almost like you feel like it's not good enough, or you're not good. Here we go again with the not good enough. There's a lot of people out there, I feel right now, that are feeling not good enough. But I did pick on the earth sign for whatever reason. I'm going to try to go through whatever's coming through. I'm going to give it to you how it's going to go. Okay? Next sign that I'm getting, elemental sign that I'm getting water. I'm getting water. To Chariot is what I'm getting. You see things, a water sign right now. You guys are going to make up to the song, make up to break up. Yeah, I see you guys making up. I feel that you guys have been trying to play come and get me, come and get my love, come and get my love. I get a lot of information through songs, so that's why I listen to music in the background that you hear sometimes, because I get a lot of information, messages through songs. It's like, come and get your love. You guys have been playing games with each other. I feel like, come and catch me yeah, if you can. Oh, I don't need you, I don't want you. Oh, yes I do. You need me, you want me. Oh, no I don't. Yes you do. And I feel like you guys are going to make up. I feel like you guys are going to get it together. I feel like you guys are, it's cute. It's absolutely cute. Like, I feel like you guys have been toying with each other, and I feel like it's about to get all frisky like. I feel like you guys have been doing this on and off in separate places. You guys have been in separate homes, separate places. I see you coming together and actually coming back around to each other. That's a water sign. But it could be also, I also feel it could be fire and water. Fire and water, because it's black and white. You get fire and water. So it could go either way, what I'm getting. I get the Queen of Cups that just came in for somebody out there, that I feel you have been overanalyzing everything. You are paranoid. I feel like paranoid, feeling like a little schizophrenia going on here. I feel like it's almost like you feel like you don't know if you're coming or going. I feel like you have been, you think everybody wants something from you. You think everybody is looking to take something from you. I feel like you have been trying to hide, play hide and seek with everything that you have, because you're afraid. You're always in fear that somebody wants something from you. And I feel like it's more of you not trusting anybody. Like, you don't trust anybody. You think everybody wants something from you, and it's not true. There are people out there, I feel, that want to, you know, get along with you and be your friend or be a part of your life, but you are so paranoid, schizophrenia feeling. Doesn't mean that's what you are, but that's the way that this card is showing me right now, and what I'm feeling. It's like you are overanalyzing everything way too much, and I feel like you drive yourself insane by doing it. Wheel of Fortune for somebody out there. I feel like you have been asking the universe, praying to the universe, please, please open my gifts, allow me to become more empathic, more clairvoyant, intuitive. Someone's been really like delving hard out there, I feel, with their gifts. Quite a few people I feel this goes out to, that you've been, although whoever you've been working with, I feel, is a snake in the grass. What I get, somebody that is absolutely being a snake in the grass. I feel like somebody that is not, either you're working with or they're telling you you're gifted or whatever. As you see underneath there, there's like a devil underneath there, devil looking thing, and there's a snake in the grass. Okay, somebody is not giving you good advice. Whoever you're working with that's gifted, they're not giving you, I feel, kudos. They want to, be the teacher. There's always the teacher, student, student, teacher, okay? Somebody just wants to be the teacher. They don't want you to grow any further than them. I feel like you need to find a new teacher to help you with your gifts and your abilities, because you are highly, highly gifted. I feel like you're coming into your own. You're questioning everything. You're not quite sure exactly what you want to do and how to do it, and you think half the things that are coming in, you're not even sure of. Listen, it's hard for analytical people, especially people that are very analytical, use that side of the brain, because you can't seem to understand about being gifted and the gifts. Is it me, or is it just my mind talking? Am I getting messages, or is that just me thinking about something, bringing it in? Listen, if you feel something very strongly, okay, and you're getting your all on it, your instincts on it, you're dreaming about it, feeling it, you are getting messages from the universe, from God, from your spirit guides, from your angels that are trying to talk to you. So put the analytical side on the back burner for the time being, because you're extremely gifted, and I feel that you have a lot to offer to people on many levels, not only doing what I do, not just being a gifted person that's giving information or channeling information. You have other ways of doing it as well. If you're in a stockbroker, okay, out there, you're great at being a stockbroker, you want to climb the ladder, you're going to do that, okay? If you're a teacher out there that works in the school districts and stuff, and you want to move up the ladder, in being teaching, maybe you want to go into maybe assistant principal, okay? Maybe you're going to go into being a director of the athletic department, or maybe you're going to find yourself over being the superintendent or the assistant superintendent. I feel like your gifts are in many multiple ways, so don't just think you only have to utilize them like this. I chose to utilize them like this, okay? Doesn't mean everybody does. King of Swords means that you're going to find your passion soulmate that's coming in, that is definitely, I want to say, just like you, identical to you. Like, I feel like you guys are gifted together, and I feel like you guys are spiritual together, and I feel that you guys are going to come together and cultivate together a new beginning, a new life together. I feel it's very strongly out there for somebody that you've been like asking, when is my soul person coming in that is going to be with me, because I'm gifted and I want somebody that's similar and understands where I'm coming from. Or if somebody is in your household that you feel like is starting to awaken more to where you're at, that this is the person, okay? I just want you to know. King of Swords. So the gifted person is going to be showing up. Next, Three of Wands is what I'm getting. Someone's making a move, going to move away. New environment, going to move away. Somebody's been pondering over moving for a long time, and I feel like you're going to set your sails, is what I'm getting. Somebody out there, you're definitely going to make that move, and you're going to set your sails. I feel like I get more southern area, more of a southern area. If you've been thinking about it, you're going to get that. I feel like I get the Judgment. However, I see Judgment as triumphs, okay? I feel like it's telling you that this month of September, the month of September is extremely important. I feel like this is the judgment time. So for anybody out there that needs to repent, okay, please do so. Start praying. I'm not kidding when I say that. Like I said, I'm not a Bible thumper person. However, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Mother Mary. I believe in all the angels and saints and so forth. And I feel like it's judgment time, means that the mass awakening is happening. People are awakening to all their abilities and the movement that's going on around them. I feel like it's a time, like all of a sudden I got the shakes all over the place, and I just ate something. So it's not that my sugar is low. But I feel the earth move under my feet right now is what I'm getting. And I feel that we are here to help people, I feel, come into their own and be there to guide them when they're afraid, they're scared of what's happening and what's going on and so forth. It's very important right now that we understand that the 13th of this month goes into the full moon. Friday the 13th. I know that I'm going to be up for a couple of days doing some work, doing some really strong internal work, all right? I feel like this is the time and the place. Like I said, September 2019 is the biggest month ever, end of this year, where you're coming into your own. People are awakening strongly and wanting answers. So I feel like if you are one of them out there, I hope that you guys can feel the infusion of energy that is pouring and radiating out of me right now all over the screen. I know that I have said that I'm a healer, but I'm like, all of a sudden, right in front of your eyes, I feel like I'm being zapped strongly, not drained, but permeating out all the healing energy possibly. So whoever to land on here right now, I feel like you're going to be able to feel this. I have on a pink quartz bracelet. It's all made out of stones, and I've been wearing it all day today, and I've been feeling the vibration within it on me, and it's showing me that there's a lot of energy that's radiating out of me right now. I feel it to you guys. If you can feel it through, if you're looking in my eyes and you can feel it through my eyes, or feel it through coming in my system vibration, if you start to vibrate, please leave a comment, like, share, okay? Hit the notification bell, drop any comment out there right now before I shut my comments down on this exact video, please, because like I'm radiating out, vibrating all over the place. So, whew. I'm going to have to take these cards for a minute and just kind of like fan a little bit here, like this, because I honestly swear to you that I feel like heat is like permeating out of me onto you all over right now. Whoever lands on this video, please do me a big favor. Just give me whatever, a thumbs up or a heart, something to tell me that you felt the energy on this video, because I feel like this video is going to blow up. For some reason, I'm getting that this video is going to be one of the biggest videos that I had, more than my live, because I feel like the energy is permeating all over this video right now, and it's pulling in masses right now. Not sure exactly why. I guess I'll find out when I meditate or I sit for a little bit, because I'm being a little bit overwhelmed right now. And it's not in a negative way whatsoever. It's in an extreme positive way. But I never in my entire life ever, even on the phone, I've done thousands and gazillions of phone sessions, and I've never felt so much heat and energy radiating out of me. I'm just going to just put my hands here for now, because whatever it is they're guiding me to do, I feel like there's going to be the biggest blow up video right now. For whatever reason, I swear on my children's lives, whatever reason they told me to just, the angels, all my spirit guides, a lot with Saint Germain and the violet flame is coming through, and it has been for the last 3 days now. But I know that I had asked for donations for a friend that is on YouTube, that her children and her are in a very bad financial situation, and I linked it over in my community. If you guys can help out, it's not for me, it's for her. I donated to her. If you guys can donate, that would be great. That's all I'm going to leave it at with you guys. It's up to you what you feel. But it is for her, and if you give it to me, I will then send it over to her. I won't give her a name, but if I did, you guys would know who she is. And she's struggling right now in a financial situation, and I do want to help. So if you guys are willing and wanting to help, please do so. I told her that I would do this. She didn't really, I don't think she really wanted me to, but I felt like I wanted to. And there's no amount. Just whatever you can do is fine. But I'm going to end the video here. Once again, I'm going to tell you this. Let me pull my cards out of the way here. Okay. There's nothing that, okay, one of the things that I said to you earlier from Alonzo, okay, who was, I have to look at his name because I'm mourning. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. I wrote that down because it was in my head, ingrained in my head, but I have short-term memory loss when I'm writing something. But this specific thing really stood out to me today, and I wanted to give it to you guys. Okay? Tough times don't last, but tough people do. We are warriors of light. We will shine through, we will permeate, we will push through, and we will make this mass awakening easy on the ones that are awakening. And those that are awakened, let's give it all we got, because that's what we're here for. All right. Well, with saying that, I want to say I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my mixtures today that I mixed in here in this video. And I hope you enjoyed the energy that just went out, because like I am like completely flabbergasted, and I'm going to be drinking a lot of water after this. So you guys take care. I'm ending it out at 45 minutes and 43 seconds. Take care. Namaste.